All right. I think we're set. Let's do this. Went for a walk, as I do on a daily basis. And I'm doing pretty good with my weight. And I weighed myself this morning, it was like 228. It's great, fantastic. Let's just keep it going. See if we get down to like 220. Figured if I get the weight down and maintain that, the blood pressure will be fine. All that will take care of itself. The right diet. Walk into the corner store for my health. Oh no, we got a dog. A little yapper. So let's get going here. Gotta cross this road. So what's been happening? What's new? People want to cancel Sydney Sweeney, cancel Jeans, because Sydney Sweeney's hot. Because the commercial she was in, she looked hot, wearing jeans and saying how her jeans are passed down, good jeans are passed down. Which, how's that a problematic statement? Genes are passed down, that's how it works. When you have kids, those kids, they look the way, they act the way, a lot of it, they're genes. Obviously there's environment, but you know that plays a role too. I don't understand, man. These people are insane. It's like you see all these people freaking out, getting all upset on TikTok and Twitter about Sydney Sweeney saying something so basic. And it was just a little pun about how obviously she has good genes with hot blonde, blue eyes, big breasts, all that. So she has good genes, wearing good genes. That's the pun. And then you get these people freaking out. What's the common trait of the people freaking out? Other than being unhinged leftists, they're ugly. They're all ugly. Everyone freaking out and trying to go after Sydney Sweeney for, well, just saying the obvious. They're all ugly. Troglodytes, man. Ugly women hate women more than men do. That's a fact. But I actually have not really paid any attention to like Thorpe's today. I don't know what they've been doing. All right, let's go there. All right. But yeah, man. I mean, that's a fact right there. Ugly women hate hot women. They hate hot women. That's it. It's just a bunch of nut jobs. Ugly troglodytes, man. Freaking out over Sydney Sweeney. It's kind of dumb. Like, you look at them, the ones that are freaking out. It's like, who would listen to these people? They're idiots. You know? Every single one of them has like that stupid nose ring. I hate that ring. I hate that ring. I see that ring, I just want to pull it out and see if they explode. You know? Hate that ring. Stupid ring. Stupid fashion. So annoying. Then on top of that, apparently if you play a lot of video games, you know, you got these upset Australian women getting Steam to like cave and actually start censoring their stuff, start removing games that they wouldn't normally remove. The only reason why I bring that up is because that's all happening because ugly troglodyte Karens are feeling like they have power and start like, you know, being loud, and they can like pressure people. You just gotta ignore the Karens. Just ignore them and they go away. Let them yell, let them scream, let them have their fit, and just ignore them. They're walking with a limp. Yeah, I got into a fight earlier today. It was bad. During my day at work today, man, I got punched right in the leg, dude. It was a midget too. It really shocked me. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't kick him because, like, you know, he's a disability. You know, it's like, what do? I just take it. I just take it. Ralph and Mel. Ralph and Mel. The Ralph and Mel energy. No, the midget wasn't the Ralph and Mel. I don't think so. It might have been his brother. Supposedly Ralph has a brother that's like special needs or something. We don't really hear about him anymore. The only time I think I've ever heard his name brought up was a long time ago. Man. We're talking about streams that were like happening like 2008. Hey. Alright, we're gonna walk through the schoolyard to take a shortcut. Because my thighs are hurting me. My wife was like, hey, do some of the workouts I do. I was like, oh, okay, I got this. It's like Camp Gladiator stuff, except she does it at home or whatever. She's like, okay, you do lunges. Okay, lunges are easy. And all these weights, how you do them? I was like, okay. They're just like 35 pounds, no problem. But I went to go do the lunge. I was like, ooh, all right, I'm gonna be feeling this one. And just did like a bunch of them. It was like 6 in each direction, so a total of 12. And then we had to repeat that like 4 times. You know, it was like, after All right, I think my thighs are done. I'm good. I'm good. So, man, but definitely out of shape. Old man over here. What's Ralph up to? Have not heard. Oh, anymore? Ralph's doing the same thing. He's still, I called him the other day. He's like, hey, dead man, what's going on? I said, hey, he's still doing the kill stream, He's doing the kill stream to his loyal followers still. Still makes just enough to get by. Man, if I was unemployed, I'd be like in the same boat. I think I can get by with $200 a month in Mexico. Maybe. I don't know. I think man, there was something with Randbot. That's another name that hasn't been, like there was something with him. I'm not sure what it was though. I just heard about it today. Obviously I did not watch anything about it. Oh, man. Already got salt in my eyes, man, from the sweat. Great. So my meal for the past couple of days has been pretty much my dinner, some sort of fish, and very little. So I'm doing great weight-wise. Hey, Hurricane Pyro, how's it going? Let's go live tonight. I can't go live tonight. The traffic's gonna A-log me. I can't go live tonight. I actually have a schedule now that is going to be nice for the wife as well. Wow, look at that. I might be in trouble. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I'm off. So I'm really just streaming Monday and Thursday, which is like 2 days of the week. It's like, okay, hold on here. Fridays I normally stream on my other channel, but like kind of rethinking that. Because that channel really doesn't need a stream. It doesn't really make any sense. I mean, those streams used to do pretty well, but like things change and all that, and now they're not really. Anyway, what's going on, Hurricane? Let me take a pause here so I can read your stuff. Let's see what you're saying. How am I liking the homemade ranch water? Oh, it was delicious. It was great. A hell of a lot better than what you get in those cans, man. Man, I was drinking that while I was walking around those hills that my parents live on. Very good. And Hurricane Pyro, that's kind of how it has been, huh? I go live whenever you're busy. Man. It almost seems like it's like calculated, but it's not, you know? Actually, I thought going live, like chilling at my parents' place was pretty cool. The pool stream was nice. How strong do you make it? Um, I don't know really how much sparkling water I put in there. It was a big Yeti. It was a big Yeti. And one of those tall ones. So I put like 4 shots of tequila. I figured I was good, and just filled the rest up with like that lime flavored sparkling water, and it tasted great. There's some ice, obviously, and then when it gets low, I just put more shots in. I don't think I've had any alcohol since I got back. So that would be 2 days without alcohol. The count. Today, 2 days without any liquor. And I'm feeling the shakes. I got a shaky leg, which explains the walk. Got a, you know? Whew. We're almost at the store. Then get some water and a little something for the wife. I'm applying for new jobs, so I gotta be good. No more All-American tobacco for me, for the time being. Yeah. Get fed up where I work, man. Instead of work for them, I'm gonna work for people that are over them. Ha! I'll be their boss. Man, I got something to say too about that work-related rant. Some crap, dude. I got a written warning today. No, not written. A verbal. But it was in written form, so it was like, okay. The man, it's some bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. A verbal warning. Guess what it was that I did? What did I get a verbal warning for? I'll give you the answer once I get something from here. Right. All right. We gotta be good, so I'm just getting water. I mean, I'm doing so good on the weight loss, I don't want to screw it up with any beer right now. So we're getting water. And on my way to the booze barn. Oh, I can't get the booze. Can't get the booze now. Can't get the booze now. I don't think so. Yeah, just this. I think that's it. Something to snack on. I'm not gonna do that. Well, I don't need anything else. All right. Oh man, this and one of those 2-packs, whatever. Indica?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Any, sir?
Yeah,
Anyone?
indica. Or hybrid's fine too, whatever.
Let me see.
Alright.
Indica.
Okay, cool. Alright. And that is it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just that. Okay. And you can get it back for that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Yes, sir.
You too. Alright. I'm gonna sit over here real fast. Take a little breather from all this walking. Oh man. What are we even doing here? 2 packs of Venus pills? That's right. That's right. Is this man doing drugs? No, no, no. I don't do drugs, no. Absolutely not. Everything's legal. Everything's legal. The fuck is on the roof of that place? I don't know. I don't know. They put a roof on this little patio, this little gazebo. So yeah, the lighting is like horrible. It's better actually. You can't even see my face. It's the better way to stream, for me anyway. Man. So yeah, I got a verbal warning at work. What do y'all think it was for? Do you say anything? It's booze o'clock. Seduce the cashier for cheaper stuff. You showed your balls. Montero, I hear starting on meth is good for getting a new job. The racism? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, what happens is I try to tell them, I try to warn the new hires about the places that are racist. So I'm driving through, I'm not doxing myself, I'm driving through Santa Fe, Texas, and I'm like, we're driving through Santa Fe. And she's like, okay. I'm like, do you know what Santa Fe is known for? It's like, I think so. It's like, do you really? They're known for the Klan. Okay, so be careful. Okay, as long as you're with me, you'll be safe. Okay? And she laughed. She thought it was funny. So did she report me? I don't think so. I mean, she called me the white devil. I mean, it goes both ways. No, but that is something I do legit say at work. I say stupid shit all the time in the car. Because where's HR? I thought I was looking at porn on your work phone. No, I do that on my personal phone at work. By accident sometimes. Dude, my Twitter feed is so bad. I just pull it up and the first thing I see is just ass and titties. Titties and ass. Not complaining. But I can't check any of my social media because there's all dots and tits and ass. It's dark chocolate. It's supposed to be good for me. This is my cheat. No, I got the verbal warning for something that I did, but they said I didn't do. And I didn't really catch that last part until after talking to them about it. Because there was something that they had asked me to do like paperwork wise or whatever, and it's something that I can do at any time, and there's really no rush. Okay, it's like one of those things. It's like filing the paperwork. I'll just put it that way. Filing the paperwork. Okay. All right. Well, they asked me to do it the first time, whatever, and I was like, there's like a whole bunch of other things I need to do that is actually more aligned to like my productivity that makes the company money. So like it got well, not really ignored, but it just, the priority just of all the other tasks is just, now I'll get to uploading those files when I can. And because a lot of the day is actually taken up by driving. Okay, so like they don't allow you to work overtime, so you know, you do a lot of driving that eats up your time. And you see the people, you make your phone calls, you handle little crisis problems, little situations that pop off, and then it's like, oh, now it's time to upload paperwork. Oh, look, it's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna take lunch. Need to clock out, you know. So on July 18th, I had a meeting with my boss, and you know, she just reminded me, oh yeah, just upload those files. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. And I did that day afterwards when I got home. And today, what's today? The 29th, right? That's right, it's the 29th. I get an email today from the same boss I had talked to about a verbal warning for something that we could have discussed when we were in her office on the 18th. Because it was that thing. It was like, those files weren't uploaded until... It was like, we checked on the 18th and those files weren't uploaded. It's like, you told me to upload them, and then I uploaded them. I could have sworn I uploaded them. And I even checked afterwards, after having that discussion with them. I was like, I've already uploaded these files. I can't upload them anymore. It's already been done. It's already been done. So I was like, and honestly, man, my outlook on this company is like, whatever. Won't say the name, can't say the name, all that stuff, but it's just like, man, whatever, you know. It's a verbal warning, not too worried about it. It's stupid. It's over something that they said I didn't do, but I actually did. Because if they're saying, oh, we're giving you this because we checked on the 18th, you didn't have the files uploaded. I uploaded the files on the 18th. Maybe like 3 or 3:30, around that time. You have a female boss? Dude, all my bosses are female. All of them. Man, it sounds like they're trying to drive you out. I know, right? That's so weird because, like, I get mixed messages. Some will, like, be like, oh, we really like you here. And, like, if all the other employees do what you do, they'll be in a better place and all this stuff as far as, like, making their productivity. And you know what? I guess it's working because the people that I've been training, they've been hitting their productivity. They've been doing that just fine. But what's going to get them bogged down is the rest of the paperwork. When they have to do all the meetings and all that stuff, man, that is really going to start making it difficult. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it, dude. I got a verbal warning for something that I actually did, but they said I didn't do. And I got it today over something that happened like a week ago. Huh. Are they trying to drive me out? Because I'm a hot white guy? Yeah, I think so. They can't stand it. Yeah. But a lot of times I just kind of roll my eyes and just ignore it. I sound like a terrible employee. How so, Montero? How do I sound like I'm terrible? Oh, I'm the worst, dude. Absolute worst. Super lazy. I don't do anything. Nothing at all. I thought about that, Montero. I thought that. Just
go the wayward of Ben Thorpe wayward hose, and I should just pour hair, which is really just gonna be a wig. I could tell they all wear wigs, which kind of tells you that tells you a lot right there. Okay. I should assert dominance in the way that Ben Thorpe tried to do with Ava the G. Alright, we go back on a walk. See, I had a dream. I had a dream that maybe what really needs to happen is I just bend my boss over the desk and assert dominance, and then she'll be like, "Oh, no, I'm just joking. I'm joking." But no, I actually did have that dream, though. That's not a joke. I did have that dream. I was just coping when I said it was a joke. It was a legit dream. Told my wife about it too. My problem is that I'm too honest, man. I'm just an honest man, too honest. That's what it is. That's why I tell my wife everything. Remember that day I caught a hooker on stream as a joke? I told her about that. I didn't think there would be a problem. I honestly did not think there would be a problem because it was a bit. It was a bit. But it was a problem. We even went to couples counseling about that, and I explained it to the therapist. I was like, it was a bit. I had no intentions of doing anything. I just wanted to call and kind of show the incels in my chat how to get a hooker. I don't think you guys are incels, okay? You know, it's good life advice. And the therapist thought it was funny. The therapist thought it was funny. She actually kind of saw my side of it. It was just a bit. Should have worn a body cam while it works so you could prove them wrong. See, that's the thing. My job is so much like I'm on the road a lot. I'm usually in my car or the company car, so it's all like phone. Anyway, though, I'd have preferred that way. I prefer to not be bothered. I hate being micromanaged. Just tell me what I need to do. I need to do it. I mean, sometimes on paperwork, you know, I think it's like a guy trait. Like the last thing I really want to do is go in there and upload files. But you know, I have to, so I'll do it when I can. When I get to it, I have the files, and when it's time for an audit, oh yeah, I'll hurry up and upload them real fast. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's get that in there. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but the time doing that is time I could be doing something else. Anyway. But yeah. I'm taking the long route. Just ate that dark chocolate. What I was thinking with that. The only thing I had today was, I'm going to tell you, the only thing I had for calorie wise, water. That's not even calories. That doesn't count. My lunch today was 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That's it. Then my snack after that was the remains of the pork rinds I did not finish And then I had that the dark chocolate candy bar. So like, there's not really a lot of food in me right now. Kind of starving myself, really. There's just barely eating. You know, I want the protein. That's what the peanut butter's for. And maybe for dinner I'll have like a tuna fish, just tuna fish, whatever. Maybe put some. Maybe I gotta boil an egg and put that in there. Maybe I can do that. Eat a banana and some tuna. See, I was thinking tuna, but I don't have a banana. I gotta find the nearest banana. That's a lot of beef, dude. That's a big boy meal right there. 500 G's of beef. 500 grams. There's no way you did that. You're like the alpha carnivore, dude. Was it like just steak and you're just eating the steak with your bare hands? Eating two steaks at the same time? It sounds like a lot, but it's a huge calorie deficit. I would need to eat a whole kilo to not lose weight. Oh, okay. Just ground meat. So you just cook up the ground meat, just put some seasoning in there and eat it that way? Just pure ground meat? You don't make it into like a chili or anything? See, I would put some beans in there or something. Like, I mean, beans is just like protein and fiber. I mean, there's some carbs, but I mean, it's like the fiber's supposed to help with that. Add in an onion. Okay, there you go. Tomato. Okay, well, yeah, the tomato and the onion, it pretty much does start becoming like a chili. That actually sounds pretty good. And the best thing I've made so far, and I'm just throwing things together. I don't even know what it is I'm doing when I'm cooking. Grilled chicken, of course, it's seasoned and all that. I can't have any salt on it, so it's just a lot of pepper and every other seasoning but salt. So I'm putting but salt on the chicken, okay? But green beans, and then like I put tomatoes, like diced tomatoes in there, and the seasoning and all that combined together. Man, that tasted so good. It was like in a bowl. Man, it was good. But I think I'll do another night of tuna. I think I'll do that. But see, I need to get on that. Start just eating a lot of beef, a lot of steak, a lot of stuff, you know? That'll be good. And my wife tells me to get turkey. It's like, turkey? Oh, no. We're not getting ground turkey. I couldn't stop her. She got ground turkey. I said, man, I don't really want to eat that. It's kind of bullshit. At least she didn't get turkey bacon. She got that a bit like, no, we're throwing that crap out. Oh, chorizo? Oh, that stuff is really good.
I'll eat that whenever I can. Oh man. You guys have any thoughts about? I don't know what's been popping off, man. What's new other than Sydney Sweeney? I guess some nut job's trying to cancel her, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, she said genes are passed down. Oh, that's like Hitler Youth stuff. It's like, good genes are passed down. What are you talking about? Good genes and bad genes are both passed down. That's how it works. I don't know. I don't know if they know how genetics work. I mean, clearly they don't. The same ones spurging out about it would be the same ones who couldn't really tell what's a man or a woman. It's weird, man. Got all these clowns, and let me get into the shade. I'll take a look at the chat. Oh man. At your size, you can eat a 700-gram ground beef and still lose weight, even living. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that is a lot of beef, but I'll test your theory. I'll test your theory by making some chili. I think what will be in that chili is obviously just beef. And are you anti-beans? No beans? See, I love beans. Of course I do. I love beans so that I could fart around my daughter. Crop dust. And gas her out of the room. And she's like, "Oh, Dad, you're like Shrek. Like, get out of my swamp." But you know this fish and tuna? TMI? But today, dude, I'll tell you something. Today, my shit has been runny as. It's been a waterfall, dude. It's been a Hershey waterfall. No leakage. I was worried about this walk. But man, I don't know if that is like the lack of carbs, if that's just like I've been eating 2 days of tuna, and before that it was a flounder. Not fried, just, cooked on a skillet, seasoned with some green beans. Beans is a lot of carbs. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, there are carbs in it. Or my nutritionist been like, yeah, there's carbs in beans, but the fiber can help. Beans can be okay. I mean, if you can eat beans, if you can eat carbs, beans is okay. But I think what I'll go is make just a chili that has beef, diced tomatoes, and onion in it. I might put some jalapenos in there. Put some jalapenos in my my tuna yesterday. It was good. Actually, at this point, I'm just throwing stuff together like I said before. Just like another can of tuna. Just one can. That's the small can. And I know I'm doing right when at night I'm like, I feel a little hungry, but I'm gonna just wait it out. So I got to get my body adjusted to eating less. Get at the boiled chicken and the rice a few days. See, rice is interesting because rice is a carb too. But you don't see a lot of fatties in Japan. Now there are fatties in Japan, but you don't see a lot of them. And they eat a lot of fish and a lot of rice. A lot of fish and a lot of rice. Same with the Chinese, eat a lot of rice too, huh? I guess if they can, when they can. You don't see a lot of fattos over there. Must be like the quantity of it. Like one bowl of rice, that's it. No more for you afterwards. You spend the rest of the day working in a field, working in a workshop or sweatshop, mining for cobalt or something. But yeah, I'm actually liking that I'm serious this time about this. I remember, like, was it last year or 2 years ago? Punt the Gunt. I was not serious at all. I think I actually got fatter. It was a challenge between Ethan Ralph. I was in that challenge. There's some other people, right? Man, I did not take that seriously. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I mean, this neighborhood's the safest city in America, they say. Safest town, lowest crime rate for now. They plan on building a huge, like, theater entertainment complex at the end of this freaking subdivision, which is stupid. So we're gonna get some traffic. We're gonna get them. I don't know by them, but we're gonna get them. The worst we have is apartment kids. The apartment kids will come around at night sometimes and check to see if your car's locked. That actually only happened like 3 times. And then the cops came to that apartment and then they just went away. Problem solved. It's amazing. All right, just give me the thumbs up. All right, sweet. I'll save that for later. Joking, honey. All right. And I've been doing these walking streams, and I only really started doing them because it was like, who's gonna watch them? You know, what's the point of this? You know? And then here you guys are. Wow, that kind of sounded like I'm shaming you in a backhanded way, but not really. I mean, I'm amazed by it. I like the questions. And when it comes to doing like streaming stuff, like I'm used to like streaming with like a topic, with something to talk about, you know. But there's streaming with nothing. That's weird. That's uncomfortable. It's kind of I noticed that's what Dalmatian dog does a lot, huh? We just stream. All right, here I am. It's 2 a.m. What are we doing? I don't want to talk about Grace. But he does get callers. He does the panel thing, which is actually pretty cool. I want to start doing that a little bit more. But like, just see where it goes. Wild VC, what do y'all talk about? And just go from there. Just we gotta, keep it TOS friendly. Dude, I'm in the UK. Illegal invaders get the full works of benefits. Oh yeah, dude. Manu. Yeah, I hear a little bit about that here and there. It's crazy, dude. They pretty much, it was y'all have been invaded. And now they're taking over. If you look at it, it's like, huh, this was an invasion. Right from the beginning. And like, it seems like the government is just going to be okay with it. Because it would be racist to, do what Trump's doing. And just grab them and detain them and be like, we don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. We'll figure it out later. So that means the future of Europe is going to be like some Muslim shithole, dude. All right. While that happens, the white man over there is still going to feel guilty of his past sins, which is bullshit at this point. Join an active club, Manu. Oh. Yeah, take his advice. Sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Well, I hope the fight goes in the way we want it to go. And be Trump will send in U.S. boys to help you guys out. It sounds wild, but it sounds possible. I don't like what he's doing with the Epstein shit. Fucking weird. Very sus. But he is a bit of a wild card.
I'm walking, you bum.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Charles?
Are you live?
I'm live, yeah, man. Always live. It's like the Truman Show over here. That was a neighborhood scholar. He's been here the longest. He knows all the lore about all the neighbors, all their details. Okay. There's only one other that knows a little bit more than he does. I don't talk about him. All right. Almost home. Freaking take a rest. All right. Well, this was a good walk, guys. Y'all take it easy.